Recently, archaeologists from southern India have discovered and confirmed that the Iron Age in the subcontinent is older than 3000 BC. What do I think about this? I think it's not surprising, and I think it's wonderful that we've discovered something new for a change in India from the archaeological perspective. So it was well known for quite a while that crucible steel was being forged in southern India at least around 500 BC, maybe probably before that. So crucible steel is also called Seric steel or Woods steel or Damascus steel, because Damascus used to import the steel ingots from India and then make Damascus swords from that. So the Westerners named it Damascus steel, but it came from India. So this steel, you need a very specific technique, and maybe the technique was lost or is lost, but you need a very specific technique. You want to see what this steel looks like? It's very interesting. Let's Google this. um, let's go to our friend Google, and let me put that on the screen. Okay, Woods steel. So if you look at the kind of steel it is, I mean, it's got a very distinctive pattern. As you can see, there are lots of examples of this. It's got a very distinctive pattern. And this, the crucible steel from ancient India. So there you have it. That's the kind of pattern you get from this steel. And it was very highly prized in the ancient world. It's still prized today. I mean, the people have recreated probably the technique, but the original technique probably is lost because the British deindustrialized India during their 250 years of occupation of our land. Anyway, so we know that Woods steel or Seric steel or Indian crucible steel was being forged at least around 500 BC. And probably the Iron Age dates before that, because you need to refine your techniques to be able to forge steel, which is an engineering technique. So now we know that the Iron Age is actually older than 3000 BC. So, not surprising. I'm telling you, if we do archaeology properly, then we're going to find so much more of our ancient history. So, I think it's wonderful. I think it's not surprising at all. And I think this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to archaeological discoveries from ancient India. If we truly empower and unleash the ASI or an archaeological department across India, we're going to find mind boggling discoveries. This is just the beginning. So, yeah,